everybody. Hello, hello. Lori here from Unique in the Creek. What's up? Oh, that'll match pretty. What's up? Hello, hello. I'm playing. We are streaming on Facebook. Hey, Facebook. And we're streaming on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? There we go. Say hey. You know the drill. Let me know you're here. There we go. I see you. And let's see how everybody's coming in. Come on in. Come on in. David, if you're watching, can you bring me two AA batteries down? Please. My love. I'm going to add, last minute, I'm going to add some lights to this. Because you know what? Lights aren't just for Christmas. No, siree, Bob. Lights are not just for Christmas. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, gosh, what a day. Holy gosh. We are busy. Hello. Hi, friends. I haven't called David A. Franklin. I need 2 batteries. I don't think I have any down here. I really need somebody to come clean my craft room. Good God, in the garden. I am a complete mess. No batteries. I'm going to have to phone Garcon upstairs. Let's see. You made your first cross wreath today with the UITC board? Oh my gosh, awesome. Kathy, posted in Unique Wreath Creators. And if you're not a member in there, be sure to go and join. It's Unique Wreath Creators. It's a free group. There is so much amazing creativity going on in there. It's just like literally mind-blowing. My mind is blown. Seriously. Just stuff I couldn't even think of, people are thinking of. You'll clean for all the wreaths there? Oh, can you bring me 2 AA batteries down, please? And we had bought a whole bunch on Amazon at Christmas. I don't know where they are, but I just need 2 AA's. I'm going to put lights on this.
Okay. I will find that.
All right, and I'll have a Big Mac, large fry, and an iced tea, please. Thank you for your... Bye. I doubt I'll get a Big Mac. Okay. How much would I pay you? I don't know. It gets messy just as fast as it gets cleaned up. Okay, so we are playing with vinyls. Hello, hello. I'm going to play with a vinyl. I'm going to show you guys the cool way to put the vinyls on. Really, really easy. This is not the vinyl I'm going to be using tonight. I'm going to be using this one. And I did this one a couple weeks ago. I put the vinyl on. And I figured I'd use it tonight because I like that one. It's very pretty. Why are you scared? If you mess it up, then you just get another roll of mesh. Clip all the mesh off and start all over again. No, this Mickey Mouse case came from Swarovski. It's actually got Swarovski crystals on it. It's really pretty. I got it at Christmas. And it's really beat up because I drop my phone at least 5 or 6 times a day. At least. At least. Okay, so for the vinyl, I'm going to show you guys the wet method. This is the easiest method, and it's pretty much no screw up. Seriously. Now, the adhesive on our vinyls is water-based, so you can use water on it. And now the vinyls, the newer ones are a little bit thicker. They're a thicker vinyl. I just like the thickness better. The other ones they're as good, but this one's a little bit more new. People say new and improved. Dave always says it can't be new if it's already out there and it's just improved. So it's improved. So what I'm going to do, this is so easy. Make sure you have no dust and hair, which is really hard in my house since I have a Great Pyrenees. Get some kind of like debit card, credit card, whatever. I'm using my luggage tag. Of course, it's got Mickey Mouse. I got a piece of paper towel. And this is so easy to do. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is peel your vinyl off the paper. All right. It's sticky. Peel your vinyl off. This is now garbage. All right, y'all with me? Now, my hanging holes are up at the top, and it's got a number 1 in between it. That's for the character board. This is where it gets different. Now, I have done 2 tutorials. They're like a few minutes long on YouTube. So if you get your vinyls and you can't remember how I did it, just go on YouTube, and there's a couple really quick videos on there how to do it. I have this little spray bottle, not little, but spray bottle I just got from the dollar store. It's just filled with water. I'm spraying the back of this. And you guys are like, what? Yep, spraying the back, wetting it. Now I'm going to swoosh it around.
Did you ask for a buble too?
No, Bubba bought me a chai tea.
Oh.
But I'll leave the buble because I talk too much. You buying batteries? You're the man. You're the man with the plan. Want to watch how I do this vinyl? This is the new way. Look at Skyer.
No.
Every time I go live. Okay, so you got your vinyl. There's my hanging holes. My vinyl is wet. Look, wet. Don't worry, it will dry. But look, we can move it around. It's not stuck to the board until we actually make it stuck. I don't know why it works like that. It does. And I learned this from the actual vinyl people. So you got lots of time to move it around and get it perfect, but it's pretty easy. You're just going to put it down on your board. Pick it up. Make sure it looks straight to me. So right between the 2 hanging holes, that's your middle. Okay? And you just have your vinyl just goes on the outside, on the inside row there. Okay, looks good. Now take your debit card, your credit card, whatever, even if you have a Mod Podge thing. I put a paper towel over it so it doesn't scratch the vinyl, and it actually helps collect the water that's going to be pushed out from underneath the vinyl. Okay, so now you're going to just start in the middle and press and bring it out. And you will get a bunch of water come out. This is in the vinyl industry. It's called the wet method. And I remember doing this. I had I don't know if you guys remember a long time ago, the big thing was putting vinyl words on your wall, you know, like on a picture wall and whatever. Well, I had a little company that I did that with. And it wasn't, the Cricut wasn't, and the Silhouette and everything, they weren't around then, so I had a big vinyl cutting machine. And this is how we would apply the wording onto glass, because you know how, I don't know if you've ever put vinyl or stickers onto glass. Like literally once you put the sticker on the glass, you cannot move it because it's stuck. So when I was playing with the vinyls, and this gets all the bubbles out, and keep scrunching really hard until no water comes out. Isn't that cool?
Because I cannot master that yet.
It's foolproof now.
I'm gonna have to try it.
And then I remembered I used to do that with the words on glass and at companies and stuff. So I messaged, or I was talking to the vinyl people that provide us with this vinyl, and they said, "Oh, absolutely, it's the water based adhesive." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, sweet! That's a game changer." There we go. Now it's dry enough that you can work with it. Well, it's not going to move around, because once you've squeegeed it on, it's good to go. The adhesive will take about 24 hours to dry. You won't even have to worry about that, but like in the morning it'll be dry, but this will not move around. If you do get a bubble, a little bubble here or there, sometimes it happens. It's just a little bit of trapped air. But with the wet method, it very rarely happens. But if it does, all you have to do is get a little pin, put a little pinprick in it, and rub it with your finger. The bubble will be gone, and you won't even see the pinprick. There you go. That's it. So you can move it around. That way, if it gets stuck and you have to pull it back up, I know a lot of people have issues sometimes with that. But there you go. All done. So that's how you do that. And I'm using this one for my design tonight. Yeah, a little spray bottle. Well, mine's a big spray bottle. It's the only one I could find. It was in like the gardening section at the dollar store. Alrighty, wasn't that cool? Even Michelle could do that. Michelle never does any vinyls. Alright, so for tonight's design, I am using, now this is a really pretty design. It's one of my faves. The high is in gold bling. I don't know if you can see it. It's not really bling, but it looks bling. Little roses. We got some... Help me with this, Monk. What is this thing? This leaf. What is this leaf, guys? I can't remember. But anyways, I have some. Ta-da! Look at that. I got this off Amazon in like 24 hours. This is a garland, and it came in 2. There was 2 of them in the package. Can't remember what. Oh, you just bought that sign? Is this eucalyptus? I didn't think it was eucalyptus. It looks like little round sand dollar things. Anyways, this is a garland, obviously. We're going to use, this garland is going to go around the outside of the character board. So it kind of matches the green on the sign. We are also going to be using this beautiful greenery that I bought from my friend Jim Davis. So you can use any kind of greenery, boxwood, whatever. I just have a ton of this left. So I'm going to be using this. And I'm also going to be using these pretty pink roses. I got these at the dollar store. Dollar Tree. You know, they're nothing fancy or anything. But look. They match my little rose things on the thing perfectly. Is eucalyptus? Okay, eucalyptus. We'll go with that. All right. So I'm incorporating a little bit of this into it. Now I also have this ribbon. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but it's got the pink roses on it. It might match really nice. I don't know. It's not eucalyptus. Yes, it is eucalyptus. Okay, Stacy, Michelle, you guys battle it out. I really don't care what it is. I'm going to use it anyways. But I am going to add lights. Lights are just not for Christmas. They're for any time. And these lights, I got a whole bunch in. These are timered lights, so you do not have to turn your wreath on and off. You turn it on once, and then it stays on for 6 hours, and then turns itself off 18 hours, and then turns itself back on. All right, it's leaves. It's just leaves, my friends. It's just leaves. Hello, hello. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that share button to your Facebook page, I would greatly appreciate it. That's how we get lots of new friends over to our business pages. Come on, Laura. Or is it already? Oh, duh. So the first thing you want to do when you are using lights, you want to put batteries in it to make sure that they work. Because it really sucks once you get a wreath all done and, you know, you didn't put the batteries in. Sucks. So I'm going to, hopefully these will just peek through, the light will just peek through the greenery. So I'm just going to tape these on because these will get zip tied in when I'm zip tying the greenery. Oh my gosh, are we still on the green stuff? It's green. It's green leaves. I'm just using normal Scotch tape. All right, and do I want it facing? Yeah, maybe I'll have it facing. So I'm going to put the light kind of facing in towards the sign. So it's going to light up the sign. And I'm just going to go around and I'm going to put a light in between each set of holes. These are 20 lights. These are the cool white lights. They're left over from Christmas that I had. In stock, we have the warm white lights, which I like so much better. These glow like more of a blue. The warm ones glow the actual like white. So. Are we gonna have like fisticuffs over what the green is? Hello, Connie. It looks like a silver dollar. So it's just going to illuminate a little bit of the center, and you'll be able to see it through the greenery. Hello all. Hello everybody. Hope everybody's fine on this Friday evening. I'm exhausted, but here I am. I'm a glutton for punishment. But crafting is my downtime. Almost done. So yes, these are 20 lights. So I'm just going around like you can see, I'm just putting lights in between each of the sets of holes here. And adding lights to your wreath is so fun. The finished product, it looks really expensive. Oh my gosh, how did I miss a light? Look. I ain't starting again. It's getting taped over here. It's gonna be one of these nights, my friends. Okay, so you have a few left over. That's why I usually start right about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock when I start my lights. So I have the extras that just go along the bottom. And once it's done, you really, really can't tell that there's double on the bottom. Well, thank you for paddling me up the creek, Priscilla. I appreciate it. All right, we're done. So next what we're going to do is we're going to put this green leaf garland. So we'll just leave this for now, hanging out. We're going to put this green leaf garland going around the outside of the board. Okay. Now it's not the greatest quality. Like I said, I got it, just grabbed it on Amazon quick. But it'll do the purpose. I'm sure Hobby Lobby has much nicer stuff if you want to do the design like this. And you don't have to use this kind. There's really nothing here in Canada, so that's why I usually just grab everything off Amazon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip tie from the hole, the outside hole on row 1 to the outside of the board. I'm just going to go around and zip tie this garland right onto the board. So move these leaves and zip tie it up. Now you don't have to do every hole. I'm going to do every other hole, save some zip ties. And then when you are zip tying, you want to make sure that some of the wire, so if you can see this wire right here is going into the zip tie. We want to get some of the zip tie, or some of the wire for the lights zipped onto the board, so it's not just holding on there with tape. The tape is just so it doesn't move all over the place. So I'm kind of making sure this is a bit snug. And there will be no glue used in this design. No glue. Not if there's any, well, maybe I could glue the roses on. No, I think I'll zip tie them on though. So that's, hopefully you can see, this is all we're doing, is just going around and just zip tying every other to the outside of the board. Yeah, we have Dollarama. It's a fantastic store. But I haven't gone in a while. When I need something quick and I really don't have time to go shop, I just kind of look on Amazon. So this is just making like a background sort of for our wreath. And I was going to do the peacock tonight, but I am just so super tired. And I wanted to do a really good job on the peacock, so I am going to save it for a night, probably this week coming, that I'm not as tired. And because that one I'll have to think more too. Hi, Trixie. Getting hot here. This one. So you can do this with any design, any vinyl. This one just happened to be already on the board, and it's one of my favorites. Although I have lots of favorites now. It's kind of hard to decide. You went into Dollarama. Okay, we have one more left. One more. So I pretty much on the outside row, I've got a lot of the the wire of the lights in a zip tie, so I'm not worried about getting the rest in. Okay. I'll cut it about right here. You can use this little piece for another project. Although if you use another garland, you could probably, when you get the other piece, you could probably use and make a whole one. And then I'm going to put this end and this end right in to the zip tie, and we are done that part. Easy. Easy, eh? Very easy. All right. We got our base done. You gotta measure, buddy. Yay! So here's what we got so far. It even looks pretty like that. I could have kept going just with the garlands. The garlands make great. Just zipping them on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to push these kind of out as much as I can towards the outside so you guys can see. Because now I'm going to go in this hole to this hole on row 1 and do them up. Okay, so I'll show you. You can do it backwards. I'm going from here to here. all the way around. Anybody got some super big plans? Hello from England. Hello, hello. Any big plans this weekend except Monkey with her craw bowl? You know I had to say it, Monk. Monkey's having a craw bowl. Yes, the pink rose. I just got these from Dollar Tree. They're pretty. And I'm just adding a few, probably every fourth set of holes. Because I don't want too many in them. But they match. Oh, I forgot one here. They match the little roses that are on the sign. So I just wanted to show something different. You can use all kinds of different stuff on these boards. Pretty much any greenery you want. A crawfish boil. A crawfish boil she's having. But she calls it a bowl. Is there a new signs with peonies? I do not think so. I'm going to use this hanging hole here. Alright, so I'm going to flip it over. And we are just going to close them until you hear the zipping sound. What? You fell and broke your shoulder in 2 places? Oh my gosh, Alberta. I'm sure your customers are going to understand. Did you have to have surgery? I broke my shoulder too when I was younger. I had a pin put through here, and then I have a incision here. I had to have a plate put in. I broke my shoulder riding my bike home from school on the last day of school. So you know I'm riding fast, and I had all my stuff from my desk in my in a grocery bag hanging off my handlebars on my bike. I think I was in grade 8. So I'm riding super, super fast. The bag is swinging, and doesn't the bag swing into my bike wheel? And the bike stopped, but Lori kept going. That was horrible. And it just happened to be that my grandpa happened to be driving by when it happened. How crazy is that? So he scooped me up and brought me to the hospital right away. Like, so weird. So I had a few surgeries there. All right, so I want to make sure these green leaves, most of them are going towards the outside, because it's acting like a little frame for me. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to take this green bush, and I've used this before. You can use any kind of green bush. It's not really a boxwood, but it's got like a dust on it. It's really cool. I'm cutting them into pieces. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got 7 stems off that. That's a small one. Now when I cut these down, some are longer than the others. So this is a long one. I want to keep the long and the shorter ones together. That's a shorter one. That's a long one. And that's a long one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure these are all going the same way. So I'm going to put a long one into the zip tie. So I'm putting the whole thing in till it gets up to just these little nubs here, right into the zip tie. And do it up, cut it off. Now you want to make sure your greenery is all going the same way when you start it. So all my leaves are going this way, so my greenery is going that way as well. Okay, and now I'm going to put another zip tie in here. Now you can do this all together. I didn't want to confuse you guys by adding all kinds of zip ties and you wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. Okay, I'm going to put a zip tie right beside it. And I'm going to put a little, it's just a little bit shorter. I'm going to put it in. All right. And then I'm going to put a few roses. Maybe 3. There's 3 on the picture. So I'll put 3. And I'm going to do it every 4th set of holes. So we want them different sizes. So we'll put one in that's long. And these 2 maybe a little bit shorter. There we go, and just zip it up. That stuff's got dust on it, so it makes your hands slippery. Where's my pliers? There. Alrighty. Isn't that pretty? Can you guys see that? Look how pretty that is. And then the light's shining in between the greenery. 9:40 in New Brunswick. It's 8:40 here. All right, so now the next one, I'm just doing, okay, again, I'm going to do a long piece. And we'll just tuck it under so we can see the roses. Put these green, whatever we decided to call them. And then you're going to put another zip tie from hole to hole. So you'll see when you flip it over, we have 3 and then 2 because we didn't put a zip tie for the eucalyptus around the outside there. I did every other hole. And then this one is just going to have just greenery. So I think every 4th hole I'm going to put some roses. And then once you're done, we can start fussing around with the greenery and putting it properly. Pull out our roses. Okay, long piece. So you can see how these little eucalyptus thingies, or whatever we're calling them, they're just kind of framing the outside, and the greenery is sitting just right on the board. So super simple. I know, they match perfectly. And I didn't even do that on purpose. I just happened to have them, and they're from Dollar Tree. They're just dollar roses. Okay, so the next, so 1, 2, 3. So every 4th, so 1, 2, 3. So the next one I'll put roses. Small board, you can do anything on the small board that you do on the large board. It'll just be a little bit of a smaller project, that's all. So any flower or anything that you've seen done on the large board, you most definitely can do it on the small board. Wow, this is turning out super pretty. See, no glue. No glue. Now you could, if I was making this for a customer, I probably would put a little bit of glue going across each stem to make sure that, you know, if they grab, you know, a stem or something, it doesn't pull out or anything. But we like to have no glue because glue melts in the sun, in the heat. And if you glue flowers into a wreath, the flowers are going to start falling off. And you're going to have an angry customer wondering why her flowers are all coming off of her wreath. Okay, so we'll put a smaller piece of greenery here, and then we're going to do the 3 roses again. Maybe I better do 2. I don't know if I have enough here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I better do 2. I thought I had more. You have to turn your notifications on for the live notice. I don't want these green leaves. Facebook's really wonky. Yeah, and YouTube as well. They have notifications as well. So you just have to turn them on. And it's usually like 3 little dots. So I'm just going to bend this up a little bit. So there's 16. If I did every 4th, I need 12 of them. So it's 2, 3. Oh, I wanted to do 3 roses in each. 1 second, I'm just going to double check I don't have one more little bush of them. Nope, 2 it is. That's okay. Two it is. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. 3 every other bunch. Yep. Good idea. You guys are so smart. You're so smart. So it's pretty easy. It's an easy little project. Facebook's changing everything. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to you guys anymore with the whole notification thing. Tina Kelly on. It's super crazy. I never get notified when anybody goes live. I just happen to be scrolling. If I pop onto a live, it's just because I was scrolling. I don't even get a notification when Monkey goes live. Wow, this is turning out so super pretty. Maybe I'm so smart. I have some good ideas once in a while. Oh, Scott is on? Oh, darn. I didn't think he would be on because he did a sale today. And he's using the ring board. Oh, well, you guys go over and watch Scott because mine's almost done. Like, I'm doing the exact same all the way around. But I'm more fun, right? Although, no, Scott's fun. Me and him are buds. What buds? So far I've used, this is my third bush of these things. I wish I knew what they were called. I must message my friend Jim Davis and see if we can score us some. Okay, so 1, 2. So the next one I have to do roses. Isn't this filling out really pretty? Trent is on too. What is everybody? Oh, see, I should have just laid in bed. I wasn't going to go live, and then I thought, no, I promised everybody I would go live. Okay, we're going to do roses. We're going to do 3 roses. Where did I get what, Georgia? I got the, if you're talking about this green stuff, I got it from Jim Davis at Holiday Home. He does not have any more left. I bought it all. Well, it was actually a clearance sale that he was having after Christmas.
Poor Barbara Craft keeps asking you over and over again if you made that sign.
What sign?
The one you got on there. You bought that one, didn't you?
This one? Yeah, I bought this one. Well, I bought the design.
You bought the design. You made it, but yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She just keeps asking.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I didn't see.
You keep missing the question, so
oh, I'm
I thought
sorry.
I'd come down and...
Thank you.
Because after all, it's Barbara Craft.
It is Barbara Craft. Yes. We love our Barbara Craft. We love our Barbara Davis. We love all our Barbaras.
What?
We love our Barbara Davis Wilkins. We love our Barbara Craft. We love all our Barbaras, I said. I know, Cherry. It's okay. You guys can go watch. I understand. So I'm doing your suggestions of 3 and 2. So we'll do, I don't like these green leaves. They don't match. So if you just bend this just a little bit, it'll sit up a little better. So we'll do, I like this one in the center. 1 long. And then 2 shorter ones, more to the zip tie. I'm sorry, Barbara. I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't see. I'm in my own little world. You guys know that when I start playing in my craft room. Well, I bet you Trenton and Scott are not making anything like this. Right? This is pretty cool, though. Pretty cool design. Actually, I think maybe I should give it away. Is there anybody on here that would like this wreath? It would look pretty in a bathroom if you had pink accessories or something. No, I guess you don't want high in your bathroom. Or you could put it on your bathroom door and greet everybody going to the bathroom. Oh my God, I was going to use magnolias. I have a whole box of magnolias I was going to use. That is crazy. Yeah, I think I might just give it away. I might even sign it. And only 183 of you will be able to know that I'm going to give it away because you stick around with me. You have to comment to win. You have to comment to win. And it's even lit. It's lit. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, Lori. Thank you. It is very pretty, I must admit. We're almost done too. I need a short piece. A short piece. I love no glue. Because you know what? I burn myself. I burn my fingers all the time. All the time. Probably have no fingerprints left. How many am I in there? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I count that wrong? I wouldn't doubt it. 1, 2. Oh, come on, Laura. The roses were supposed to go here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just going with the flow. Just don't tell anybody. Oh, well, thank you, Tammy. I hope I inspire lots of people. Crafting is fun. And I love doing different pieces. I don't think you'll ever really see me do the same thing. Because that's boring. This one looks like it's got all long pieces. You're going to stay up late and work on your first board. Well, don't overthink it. That's for sure. Just go with the flow like I just did. I screwed up the roses, but that's okay. As long as nobody tells on me, you know, whatever. Thank you, guys. I do like it too. It's really, really pretty. And I'm not a kind of rose kind of person. You guys all know I love my daisies. But these little pink roses, they're really pretty as well. But we do have a really pretty vinyl that has magnolias on it. And it says welcome. It's a new one. And it says welcome and it's got magnolias all over it. That would be really pretty. So the ring board is just like the character board, except you put your sign right on the board. So you don't have to get a sign and make a sign or whatever. It's all already one piece. All right, I have to do roses here. That's awesome, Lee. That's why I do them. I'm hoping everybody learns. The only thing, there's so many different ways you can do them. Kind of overwhelming sometimes when you first start. You just don't really know where to start. And I just tell people, find a picture on my YouTube channel that you really like and you think you'd want to do it. And just start there. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put the roses in. Let's see if I got this too tight. Oh, and slide it in. That was an easy fix. Monkey, I smell crawfish. That's just so gross. Even though I've never had it, but it's still so gross. But I'm also not a seafood lover. I don't really like seafood. I'll eat like deep fried shrimp or something, but That's pretty much, on fish and chips, you know, it's all battered and everything. That's the only fish I'll eat. Yeah, these are all very similar to boxwood. Now, if you go on Etsy and you check out a boxwood wreath, they're expensive. They are super expensive. This is way cheaper than I don't know what they do with their boxwoods, why they're over $100, but holy crap. Especially at Dollarama, my Canadian peeps. They have the boxwood picks for like $1.50, I think. This is a weird piece. Looks like it's missing something. Oh, I have to do one more. So this will be my fourth one. And I have one little thing extra I'm going to add to this when I'm done. I'm not adding a bow. I'm not a bow. I like the simplicity of it. We're almost done. Almost done. Take what back? Your fishy crab bowl? Doesn't the lights make it look pretty? Wait till I turn the lights off. You'll be able to really see it. People will be like, oh my gosh, what is that on that lady's door? It must be a unique in the creek. Maybe one day people will say that. You never know. Last one. Last one, my friends. Last one. Oh, yes. She was almost at 25,000. Monk, did you hit it? I've been so busy today. I forgot to look. Let us know. Let us know. Thank you, everybody. It is really cute, isn't it? It's also done. I'm just going to add a few little things to it to make it a little cuter. These lights are lights that I sell at uniqueinthecreek.com. They are timered lights. There's 20 of them. They turn themselves, once you turn it on, they stay on for 6 hours, and then they'll turn themselves off, and then they'll turn themselves back on after 18 hours. So they turn on at the same time every night. So you don't have to turn your wreath lights off. So I love them. And they're not just for Christmas. I use them all the time. And we are complete. Look, no glue burns, Mom. Oh, never mind. No, I still have one more to go. Oh, shoot. I was wondering why there was a space there. There's one more. Zen mod. There we go. That's better. Better. Hi, Wendy. Haven't seen you in a long time. You did, you did. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Way to go, my friend. Woohoo! She made 25,000 followers. Oh my gosh, I am so super proud of you. You have worked your monkey tail off. That is so good. I really am super proud of you. But you already know that. Now we're on our last one. Oh, thanks, Lee. I just love what I do. Like I could be fine and I could retire and never make a wreath again. But I love doing it. And they're everywhere. I don't sell them. I have to do something with them. They're everywhere. That's why I'm going to give this one away to one lucky commenter. All right. Now we can fix up the greenery. We're going to put a hanger on it. Let's clean this mess up. I have these little extra ones. Let me see if I can just stick them in one of the zip ties here. I don't want to waste. There, that worked. And then I got this little piece. There's really no holes. It fills up pretty good. There. No good greenery goes to waste in this house. All right. Let's clean her up. Whoa, you scared the crap out of me.
I'm going to take a wreath one day and give it away too.
You are not.
Yeah, well, somebody was asking if the comments were going so fast, and the answer is yes, we do carry the lights all year round.
Yep, we carry them all year round. I just got a whole new shipment in again.
And congratulations, Monkey.
All right. Oh. What do you think about this one, honey? Isn't it pretty?
I like it.
It turned out pretty. Now, we have to add, a little dusty.
You want my professional opinion?
Why? Are you going to do a wreath critique?
Yeah.
I need to put the hanger on it. So this is what the back looks like. All nice and clean. Your customer doesn't see anything. Everything's nicely. There's nothing to scratch the door or anything.
No bow?
No bow.
Why?
I'm a no bow kind of person. And I'm just going to go down and up the two holes here and make a hanger. You can use ribbon. You can use wire. A lot of people use wire. I don't want to use anything that'll scratch somebody's door. So I just use a zip tie.
Tammy Powell, I'm the lucky commenter.
What?
I guess it was Tammy Powell asked that. She's a lucky commenter.
Oh. All right. And we're going to have to, I'm going to put Velcro. So what I'll do is I'll put Velcro on the back of this. I don't think I have any.
Vicky said that. That was good. Thank you.
What, baby?
Vicky said that Tammy probably just wanting the wreath.
Well, I'm going to use a comment picker, and I'll pick a winner tomorrow. Tomorrow, and I'll post the winner. So I'm just using a piece of Velcro on the back. Now, you don't want to put the Velcro where the arrows are that you need to switch the battery. Okay? And you can use hot glue for this part, but I didn't turn my glue on. And then I'm just going to put it right on the board, hiding in the greenery here.
I think I need to know.
I don't want to do a bow. I like it like this. Now, when you make it, you can do whatever you want.
I'm going to.
All right. You do that, David Franklin.
I will.
I got too much greenery in here. There we go. Let me just hide that.
Did you see earlier Barbara Kraft said she's going to steal me?
Go ahead.
No, that's not what you're supposed to say.
Oh, no? What am I supposed to say? Okay. Now, let's just add a few of these little dragonflies.
The wings look like a bow, so I guess they'll do.
What's wrong with you? Where should I put them?
We'll count that.
Where should I put the dragonfly? Oh, that's pretty right there. Or should I put it in the greenery? What do you think?
I would say put it in the greenery.
Like that?
Yeah, because it helps to break up the green.
I don't, maybe just two. Oh, that body didn't have a body on it. Two little dragonflies. How's that? Oh, what a perfect touch. I will have to glue those in, though. What do you guys think?
When I do a wreath, it'll be on a live.
It will be on a live. What the what? You're getting braver and braver.
I am.
Did I tell you I voluntold Andrea that you will go up on stage for Texas Designer?
I told you I would.
Okay. What do you guys think? Is it not like super, super cute? Who's going to win it? And I'll even sign the back. Now we're going to shut the lights off. It's dusty though. Okay. First on.
Oh, you want these ones off too?
Well, yeah. You got to get the whole effect.
Yeah, but usually all you can see is some lights there, and that's it.
Well, I didn't move my greener around, but they'll be able to tell. So, okay, Garcon, get those lights. Look how pretty, guys.
Barbara Craft's buying me a ranch in Texas.
Is this not beautiful? Lights on. Beautiful. Lights off. Beautiful. Lights on. Beautiful.
Shut up.
Oh, now you can see all my messy crap.
I'm going to have to get you the clapper.
What? Isn't it pretty? Oh, thank you guys. Thanks for sticking with me, even though Scott and everybody else is on. Scott's doing a ring with magnolias.
I was watching him.
Oh, how is he doing?
I left you and went and watched him.
Oh, thanks. So did everybody else. Was he doing good? That's
the
first time he used the wing. Or the ring.
I was watching him, but listening to you is kind of interesting.
Why? Because we're like the same person?
No, it's just because it looks like your voice is coming out of his mouth.
Me and Scott, we're buds.
I think Scott was one of the first to believe in us, that's why.
Yeah. Scott was my very first bud. He really helped Unique in the Creek at the beginning. So, I love him. Friends forever. All right. So, I'm going to post this. And I'm going to send this to one of you lucky viewers that stayed and watched me. And you can't sell it because I'm going to sign it too. And one day, it may be worth a lot of money. You just never know. Shut up.
Sorry.
I'm an inventor.
Oh, look at the heart. What are you, in grade 9?
I always put a heart on my name. There. Done. Oh, my dragonflies. I will glue the dragonflies in. All right, everybody. You would never sell it? Thank you, Karen Harper. So all you have to do is comment, and I'm going to do the comment picker. I'll do it tomorrow, and I will post who won it, and then we'll contact you and get your mailing information, and we'll get it out to you on Monday.
Lucky.
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 All right, guys. Well, have a great evening and a wonderful weekend. It's already worth a lot. Aw, Peggy, you're sweet.
Me. I'm sorry I said I'm stealing, Dave. I want that wreath.
They want the wreath more than you.
That was Barbara Craft. Thanks, Barbara.
Oh, I love my Barbara Craft. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining me, and have a great weekend, and we'll see you who knows when. You know, I just pop on whenever.